Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this kind of impromptu, old school, old beauty YouTube lip swatching video. It's looking like a mess, but you see it here. I've unpacked it and I've taken some pictures. I got the entire lip collection by Lunar Beauty sent to me. It reached me last night and I thought that I would sit down and just lip swatch all of these lipsticks and just show you what they look like on my skin, because I think that lip swatches are so helpful. So hopefully this will be helpful for you as well. I'm actually super excited to be digging into these. So these were sent to me as PR by Lunar Beauty. I do have a discount code with Lunar Beauty. It is Angelica and it is affiliated. If you use my code, you will get 10% off the website. The lip liners are $14 each and the lipsticks are $20 each. These lipsticks are stunning. Like, they're super, super beautiful. The component is so cute. You click it and you get the lipstick out, and the etching of the lipsticks are super, super cute as well. The only thing I will say is that some of the pictures that I saw of the lipsticks, even the ones that I'm showing you like right here, these are not the colors that I see when I open the components. So I do think that something has like gone, I don't want to say array, but there definitely was an aha moment when I opened the lipsticks, because the colors are so much prettier than the colors that I thought I was gonna get. Which, I mean, that I'm happy it's that way around, but I don't think, for example, that this one is like showing the colors, because this one looks very pink, and actually they're not as pink as I thought they were gonna be. If you didn't know, pink is not my absolute favorite color to wear either on my cheeks or on my lips. I say as I am wearing something pink today. I did actually film this look and it's coming next week in case you're interested in that, but I just wanted to let you know about that. If you, like me, was thinking, oh, there's a bunch of pinks, this video might make you see it in a different way. The lip liner and the lip colors do come in a corresponding pair, and they are the same color. This is blushing, for example, except two. And I don't, because I haven't watched Manny's video actually, because I was in Charleston when that one came out. Should I have watched it before? Maybe. But two of the colors do not have corresponding ones, and it is Icon and Mystic and Cocoa and Snack. So this makes me a little intrigued. Let me see the difference here. Oh, okay, so this, hello. I wanted to come back and I wanted to clear some things up and I wanted to swatch things on my arm, because I said in the video that all the lip liners except two are the same. This is not true. There actually are some subtle differences between quite a lot of these lipsticks and lip liners, so I thought we'd swatch all of them on my arm just so you can see what they look like. I'm gonna swatch them in the set that they come. This is Cocoa, it's a dark brown. This will fit together with Icon, which is almost like a milky light beige, to create an ombre lip. This lip liner is Snack. Wow, you're really doing a great job with these lines, baby. And Snack goes together with Mystique, or Mystic. However much you are into X-Men, I guess. Next, we have the lip liner in Milk Tea and the lipstick in Milk Tea. And here you can see, these are actually not exactly the same. The lip liner is a little bit more on the brownie side. Blushing lip liner and blushing lipstick. These, I would say, are the same color, and these are the ones that I looked at when I was like a dum-dum saying that all of them are the same. Yeah, the math ain't mathing. I was extrapolating for dear life. This is Doodle and Doodle lipstick. These are also pretty much the same color, I would say. This is Stormy. It's like a bright, almost warm magenta. I know in the lip swatches of this one that you're gonna see in a bit, it comes off like a true red, but it definitely is a lot of pink in this one. And here is the Stormy lipstick. Super nice, vibrant, dark pink. This is Tia's, the orange, with Tia's, the lipstick, and I think you can see here that the lipstick actually is a little bit more red toned than the lip liner, which makes me very excited because that means that I will get an even more orange look wearing just the lip liner on its own. And last but not least is Holiday, which is more of a true red. Together with Holiday, lipstick, again, these are pretty much the same color, but here you can see the entire range, and you can also see that they're definitely not leaning as pink as we might have thought from the beginning. And the two lip sets that have not corresponding like names on the lip liner versus the lipstick are the two first sets that I started with over here. But yeah, I hope that this helps out a little bit. Now let's get back to past Angie and some lip swatches. So let me see if I can zoom in just a little smidgen and we can start applying the lipsticks. I'm probably gonna start with this one that's super light, the one that we said was called Icon. I wonder how this is going to be without lip liner, but we're all about to find out. And like I said, this makeup look is coming soon. If I have the energy, I will put the items in the description box down below. I'm usually the queen of description boxes, but I will say that I have been very stressed as of late and I'm having a lot of stuff on my table right now. So if there's not things in the description box, don't be mad at me. I'm doing the absolute best I can. But if there's nothing there, I just want to let you know that I am wearing a foundation that is a light medium. So that is good reference if you're trying to figure out how these shades are going to look on you. Okay, so I wiped up the lippy and this is then the shade Icon, which I think this is giving me like MAC Myth vibes. I'm not mad about it. I usually don't wear this light of lipstick on me, but I'm also acutely aware that there are people that have way lighter skin tone than me, and also a lot of people love an ombre lip. I love that it's not a white based pink, because that I never do. So this is the shade Mystic, and this one I adore. I love the texture of these and how nicely they go on, but I also like that they don't go on too easily. Some lip products, you know, you swipe and you get a lot of product on your lip instantly, and that can sometimes end up being a little bit goopy. This one is a satin lipstick that goes on evenly and nicely, but you still have to swipe at least 2 times to get full opacity, because I feel like sometimes lip products are so soft that I'm no longer in control. Like, I am under the spell of the lip product and they are deciding for me how much product I'm getting on my lips. So initial impression of like application, how they look, how they feel, really enjoying it. And this is like a cool toned, mid-toned mauve, in my opinion. Oh, I think we already know that this is going to be my favorite. This is Milk Tea, which is a burnt terracotta peach. Yes, you heard it here first. I love warm lip shades. I do have a light medium skin tone with a neutral golden undertone. That's like, if I can find that in a foundation, I'm set. And I feel like this like warmer tone really complements my skin tone, and it's also not too light, so it's still a little bit darker than like my actual lips and like my skin tone, and I really like it. I think it's a peach, but still a fun peach. It's not a typical peach. There's something else to it. And this is Milk Tea, which I hate because I hate milk in my tea. So this is blushing, and this is more what I would call a typical peach. This isn't really for me. I like the other one more because I feel like this one is slightly more white based than the other one. So on me, I don't prefer a lipstick like this, but I think there are a lot of people out there that like the more, I don't want to say traditional, but more like traditional peach, but more like a quote-unquote dainty girly lip shade. It's really going to appreciate this one because it is a pretty shade. It's just not going to be my favorite. This is the shade Doodle, and I do like a warm pink shade like this, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy a warm pink shade like this because this is more of like a wearable. I hate using the term wearable, but like a more wearable pink. Doesn't have a white base. It's not too bright. It's not too baby pink. I think a lot of skin tones will get away with a shade like this. I used to wear shades like this, like a warm pink, all the time. I had this shade from Maybelline that I was wearing 15 years ago. Could be more. Could be more than that, and I used to love it and I wore it all the time, but now I've been more into brown and oranges and dirty peaches and stuff like that. But I do think that this is a really pretty shade, and I think this has a really lovely wearable tone to it that I think a lot of people will enjoy. This is an unexpected favorite. This one is in Stormy. Many, I love this one. It is... Okay. Everybody needs to breathe. This is a very pinky red, and I hope it will come off because I'm looking at the monitor, and on the monitor it just looks like a red, but it is definitely a very dark pinky red. It has a very pink to it, and it is such a fun summer party color, and it goes amazingly with the green. Like, honestly, with this look, this very bright, dark, sexy pink, I will stick my neck out, and this is not even a stab in the dark. This is a stab in broad daylight. I think every skin color will look amazing in this color because of how rich it is, because of how saturated it is, but still a pink. This one, Stormy, I don't have anything like this in my collection, but I'm very happy I do. That's such a freaking stunning color. I mean, we can all agree that Manny made this color for me, right? Manny, I see you. I love you too, and I see that your love for me is portrayed in this orange color that is called Tias? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I'm not 100% sure. Spanish is not one of my languages. This is a bright, slightly red-leaning orange that is also perfect with this look. Like, look at this look. It is so beautiful. When I opened this lipstick, I was like, ooh, that looks a little bit more coral. But honestly, on the lips, it is a red-leaning orange, and it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I also think because, like, there is a lip liner that's called Holiday, which is the red that we are going to be doing soon. If you want this to be, because there is a lip liner that matches the orange. If you want to have an orange lip, definitely do the orange lip liner. I'm not wearing a lip liner now, but it's only because I'm lip swatching. If I weren't lip swatching, I would be wearing a lip liner because otherwise this lipstick would try to pull an escape trick on me, just Houdini itself all over my face. Don't need that in my life. If you want to wear an orange, but you're afraid that it's going to be too much, wear it with a more red or traditional red or more a brown lip liner. It's going to make it seem a little bit more toned down, a little bit more like a traditional color. I do a brownish terracotta lip liner a lot with orange lippies just to, I don't want to say tone it down, just bring it in a little bit, just make it a little bit more muted. I also do, a lot of the times, I'll do a orange lip liner, I'll fade it in, and then I'll wear a lip oil, like I have in front of me, one of my absolute favorites, the Lunar Beauty lip oils, over that with the faded orange lip liner. I also really enjoy that. So there are so many ways that you can wear an orange to make it just a little bit more approachable for someone that might not go for an all orange. But if you love orange, this, I love it. I love it even more than the other pink one, even though I probably have something similar to this in my collection, but I just have this love for oranges, and I think that this is my favorite color in this whole collection. And I would say so far, I think the Stormy, the deep pink that we had, is probably my second favorite, and the Milk Tea is probably my third favorite. The last color that we are gonna do is a more traditional red. So this is the last shade, Holiday, and it is just, I think that this one is actually a color that has just enough, like just a little bit of a cooler undertone. I think this honestly is more of just a true red. And I feel like this one does work to make my teeth look whiter, but sometimes they're almost like just a smidge too much blue in there, and it just does the opposite for my teeth. But I really do like this color. It is a classic red. Very pigmented, very beautiful. If you like a classic red in a very nice packaging with this beautiful etching, I think that this could be for you. I know a lot of people in my like real life outside of YouTube that only wear red lipstick. Like they only wear that. They don't do nudes. I know my mom only wear pinks. And then she tried a nude that I gave her, and then she asked me if there was another nude that she could try, and I'm like, is there? Like, oh my god, I sent her like 20, and she's like, oh, that's enough. So I think a lot of people like a classic red and don't mind like just buying reds, and honestly, it's a nice classic red. I do like it. It's not as good as the orange one, but it's a nice one. Okay, so those were all the shades swatched, lipsticks on my lips, lip liners on my arm. I hope this video was helpful. This was just a bonus impromptu video. I love lip swatching videos. I think they're so fun. It's definitely not what people are searching for on YouTube right now, but that's perfectly fine. I have been devoting this entire week into just doing videos that I like, more old school videos, tutorials, challenges. I love talking about fragrance. They don't do good view-wise, but it's been a lot of fun filming them. And I mean, at the end of the day, maybe that's good to have those weeks every now and then as well. So I hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to check out the description box for more info, and I will see you again tomorrow for a new video. Bye!